That's a really great old house. On our way to Fort Matilda and Phillipsburg and Clearfield, Pennsylvania today. So we're going down this back road in Pennsylvania on the way to Phillipsburg and Clearfield. You can see some fish in the little creeks and stuff here and there. But it's farm country. Hay and cows and pasture and fruit trees. And we just keep heading west. Well, if you want to know how we got back to Oregon, we got across parts of Pennsylvania like this, going through the pucker brush, horse and deer flies and ticks, and through the maple, stuff like that. It's a mess. On the old logging roads, is headed west. And go. Sweaty day it was. It's like a buttercup alley. There's some ducks right there. Hanging out. You can't see them. Just on the other side of the water, holding real still, 2 ducks. Everywhere you see around Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania, there's this muck in the water. It's either brown or green. They say it's from the strip mining they did through here. It's all the metals and everything running off. This is typical America anymore. That railroad bridge probably doesn't even have any trains over it anymore. The Pennsylvania Railroad. Grass growing all over it, falling apart. Yeah, what do you think, huh? A bridge under repair? Yeah. Is Clearfield, Pennsylvania. There's another nice road in Clearfield, Pennsylvania. They're doing a lot of natural gas, shale cracking they call it, and that's what's happening here economically, starting to pick up. And one nice thing about this trip is that you just meet so many great people. Every day it's an adventure meeting people. Who you're going to meet and what they're doing. They have horses, they're getting horses, they used to have horses, or they're always want to do a trip or something. And we're headed towards Ohio, getting closer, probably a week left. And they say it's pretty flat in Ohio, so we're enjoying the hills while we have them. And we're going down an old rail track, runs along the river into Kernsville. Pedestrian tunnel. Yeah, a lot of abandoned industry in America. Old rail beds and stuff. People could use them now, as I heard a fellow say yesterday. but they're all torn up and the bridges are let go and like that, you know. A great trestle bridge here, back of an old dead factory. Old rusting trestle bridge. Shame to see them unmaintained. This one's all corroding. Leaking and corroding. This is up a couple of miles from Luthersburg, Pennsylvania. Just got on top of the ridge. They say it's all downhill from here to Ohio. It's a pretty day. Look at them clouds. Pretty country. WCEDFM, it says. Doesn't hardly look like it's in operation anymore, hard to say. Says the Coal Hill Summit, Allegheny Mountains, elevation 2,053 feet. That's what you did, boy. So this is the morning pancake crew.
No, bị theo tiêu. Bị theo cho tiêu. Nhiều khai cho tiêu.
The morning pancake crew lady, yeah. The morning waffle grill lady. Alright, so here we are in Bois, Pennsylvania. Getting ready to take some grain to Hampton. He eats 4 gallons or more a day. And I've got him hid up here a ways and got to go see if he's okay. Because you never know when you come in at night how visible he is. I hit him pretty well last night, but you never know who's going to come in, you know, who's going to be up there messing around in the morning doing something and see him. It's way up in the trees. When I got him hid like that, I leave the American flag with him so somebody knows what's going on. So let's go see if he's going to be all right for a while. That's what we want to see. So when I'm going to want to get up late, I really stick Hampton away somewhere, so it reduces the likelihood of anybody finding him. But sometimes when he's hid, the grass isn't as good as if he were out in the open. But can't do that. So basically he has to be in a place where nobody can see him without a lot of work, and you have to walk a good half mile to get in here. Quarter mile anyway, find out where he's at. And you never know what you're going to run into, who you're going to run into. Here's a garter snake climbed up on the grass. Look how he did that. Got himself up high where he could see something. It's amazing how he could climb the grass that way. This is nature's art. Now this is full of tadpoles, but I want you to see something. The tadpoles, from wiggling, hard to tell. It doesn't look like an ATV was through here per se. It's hard to tell though, but the tadpoles are all nestled down in the holes. I guess it was an ATV, but there's just tons of tadpoles here. And over there, there's even more. Look at that. There's an ocean of tadpoles. All right, guys, what do you think? Send money to the village?
Yeah.
Yeah? How'd you mean it? So you want to keep riding?
Yep.
All right.
And get a trailer.
And get a trailer sometime too, huh? Okay.
Yep.